Welcome to Low-Carb Movie Plots. I'm your host Kay Zerk. And today we are covering Maximum Risk. This isn't your run-of-the-mill Van Damme action movie, this is a mature Van Damme action thriller. Co-starring the mature Natasha Henstridge that you may remember from Species. Most of you may have missed this movie since it was a little later in Van Damme's career. But hopefully this video will entice you to watch it. In this film, Van Damme plays twins Mikhail and Alan, but we don't get a double impact of Van Damme since they are never on screen together. In the opening scene, Mikhail is being chased by two FBI agents in the streets of Nice, France. The epic chase ends in the death of Mikhail. His twin Alex, a cop, is picked up by his partner Sebastian and taken to the scene of the crime. Alan is shocked at their similar appearance, so they begin an investigation into the dead man's background. They discover that his name is Mikhail and that he is Alan's twin brother. It turns out his mother had to give him up at birth because she was too poor to keep him at the time. It's a really sad story. Alan tries to visit the office of the lawyer who adopted Mikhail, but instead finds the building in flames and has to fight a huge Russian man before escaping with the adoption files. This fight is everything you want to fight with a big Russian to be. Alan takes off to New York to further investigate. His only clue is the name Alex Bohemia. In New York City, Alan discovers that Mikhail was a member of the Russian mafia. A taxi driver takes him to the Bohemia Club, which is a Russian mafia hangout. There he meets a woman named Alex, who mistakes him for Mikhail and gives him a key to a hotel room. Suspicious, Alan rents the room across the hall. Alex comes to meet him later. Alan then reveals that he is actually Mikhail's twin brother. Shortly after, a thug named Ivan arrives with two other men to kill Alan, believing him to be Mikhail, because they believe he is trying to leave the mafia and testify against them to the FBI. Alan and Alex escape again, and go to Mikhail's home after major begging from Alan. There Alan finds out Mikhail knew about him, after reading an article in the paper about his war experience. More Russians come to the house. Alan and Alex flee, again, but now to her friend's cabin. The major weakness in this movie is the pattern of being attacked and running to the next location. But it does make the movie action-packed and action is good. So it's hard to hate its weakness. The next morning, the two FBI agents that chased Mikhail at the beginning of the movie come to the cabin. They say Mikhail kept evidence against the Russian mafia that he intended to turn over to them in exchange for protection. Since Mikhail is dead, they want him to pose as Mikhail and access his safe deposit box back in Nice. In conversation, Alan realizes that the two FBI agents are working with the mafia. So a fight breaks out and Alan handcuffs the agents together and he leaves with Alex to visit Kirov, the leader of the Russian mafia. Alan finds Kirov at the sauna and tells him that Ivan has been trying to kill him, which enrages Kirov. Kirov tells Alan the truth about the so-called evidence he has. It's actually a list of moles and the FBI agents chasing Alan are on it. So an enraged Ivan sends in the big Russian thug from the lawyer's office to stab Kirov and kill Alan. Kirov dies and Alan escapes in the scuffle. During the pursuit, Alan is arrested by the NYPD. The two corrupt FBI agents capture Alex and bail Alan out of jail. They then use Alex to force Alan into accessing the deposit box, which contains evidence of their collusion with the mafia. At the bank, Alan finds the evidence, thousands in cash, a gun, and a tape recorder from Mikhail explaining how he learned of Alan's existence, causing his decision to escape the mob life. Alan tells a banker to turn over the evidence to the US Embassy, then takes the cash and gun, setting off the sprinkler system to make his escape. Ivan is waiting outside, with Alan's partner Sebastian as his hostage, once again, having sent in the big Russian to kill Alan. The Russian kills the banker and takes the evidence, but Alan catches up to the Russian and kills him in the elevator. Alan chases the FBI agents outside, during which he is able to kill Ivan and rescue Sebastian. He then chases the agents into a meat locker, where he kills them both and rescues Alex. Alan later takes Alex to meet his mother, so Alex can tell his mom all about Mikhail, whom she was never able to know. Here is a quick breakdown of the plot structure. Alan's twin brother dies while being chased by the FBI. Alan, a cop, decides to investigate the death, which leads him to the Russian mafia and an FBI cover-up. So Alan kills everyone involved, the FBI and the Russian mafia. I give this movie a 3 out of 5 stars. The story tries hard to be a great thriller but comes off boring. What I can definitely say is the action is excellent. It's something to watch once. Please, like, subscribe and comment. See you next time.